Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records and reviewing another album today. This is the third solo album, I guess sixth album overall, by South Carolina soul and blues rocker, guitar player, singer, songwriter Marcus King. Okay, he has albums under Marcus King Band and just Marcus King. This would be the third, I guess, as just Marcus King. He just turned 28 years old. He's a third generation guitar player. You know, he plays in a world reminiscent of Warren Haynes, sings in a world reminiscent to a Chris Stapleton, and even a better singer than Stapleton. Very R&B, very soulful. He could sing anything. He's from Greenville, South Carolina. His last album was Young Blood, which again is more in that ZZ Top, Government Mule world. This album is called Mood Swings, and it's a moody album. There's very little guitar work on it. It really just represents how great of a singer he is and thoughtful songwriter. And frankly, reviewing this on a Friday afternoon maybe isn't the best, because it's a melancholy album. It shows the depth, though, of his abilities as a songwriter, and we're going to go through it track by track. Again, he's been playing guitar since he was 8 with his father, and talented guy. I've seen him. I saw him in Nashville. He came out on the Encore with Eric Clapton 3 years ago, and then I saw him last fall in Los Angeles at the Crossroads Guitar Festival. Again, Eric Clapton's show. He put a hell of a show on. Mood Swings is the opening track and the title track. Mood swings like a pendulum. I can't break loose. It's just honest. Heartache is my medication. Sounds like there's a little drum machine thing going on there. The next song I really like, F My Life Up Again. Let you down one last time so you'll remember you were mine. I'll let you down one last time so you can remember that you were mine. You know, I don't deserve to live without pain. Again, an incredible vocal. You know, just to be real frank, I want to love this album like I did Young Blood from 22, but it's not what he's doing right now. I'm seeing him for the third time on May 29th, and I can only imagine he'll sprinkle some of this stuff in, but it'll be a rock show, rock and blues show. I like the second track quite a bit. Soul It Screams is the next. Easy breezy vibe, but with heavy lyrics. So he's got this islandy feel, but then heavy AF lyrics. Lyrically spilling his guts out all over the tape and the Pro Tools. By the way, check out my channel. We do shows every day. We do album reviews, we do concert reviews, we do ranking shows. We talk about jazz on Mondays with Miles Davis. We do really a little bit of everything. Hard rock, some heavy metal, some pop. Save Me is the next song. He's prepared to die. You know, it takes guts to be this vulnerable. You can only imagine that he has been wanting to do this album for a while. He did just get married last February. And this is about heartbreak and depression and dealing with that. I can only imagine he had some material that he was ready to do, because you would think after getting married you wouldn't be so depressed. Maybe you would be, I don't know. Maybe I do know. And it's not a Friday record, like I said. I hope he's okay, trapped in his mind. Nice glassy guitar solo, though, at the 3-minute mark. Hero is the next song, one of my favorites. I needed an uplifting song at this moment, at the 5th song mark. Again, the master guitarist gives way to the supreme soul singer here. This guy's one of the best singers of his generation. And at 28 years old, I can only imagine his voice is going to continue to develop and get better. It's clear you weren't looking for a hero when you found me, is what he says. It's interesting. You know, he's very hard on himself. He shouldn't be. He's a great artist. Delilah is next. Piano ballad. Nice guitar solo at the 140 mark. I could see him, though, playing this one live with just the piano. It sounds like piano playing that he may have done. Not that he's not a great guitar player, but it's nuts and bolts, kind of like when Neil Young plays guitar. It's simple chords, but you know, but it works. Inglewood Motel's next. Hailstorm in quotes. Little Motown R&B. Maybe not my favorite. A little too mellow. No fire here after a bit ballad previous. But then the next song I do like quite a bit. This Far Gone. I guess I have a heart worth breaking, he says. You always said to call when I was this far gone. And, you know, it's interesting. He's basically saying that he's in such a spot that he needs to call somebody because he's in trouble. And that's, again, an interesting thing to say. It's a very real thing to say. I love that song. Bipolar Love is next. Longest song, 6 minutes. I can only imagine he's got a barn burner of an album coming, because you don't drop an album this moody. And I've read some reviews. I'm not sure it's getting great reviews. I've read one reviewer. They say it's the best thing he's ever done. And other people are more where I am, where it's a melancholy record, but you appreciate the songwriting. Mid-tempo R&B song on Bipolar Love, Me or Tennessee, kind of takes you to church with the girls singing in the back. An album of heartbreak. A rare guitar solo again on this song, Me or Tennessee. Interesting, again, that he just got married and he's singing all this heartbreak. Cadillac's the last one. Talk about being in his Cadillac. It's a place where he can rest. In fact, at the end he says, so now I'll wait in my V8 for my final rest. I don't know what that means. What do? You're in your car with the car on, V8 for your final rest? I don't know. Don't wake me up, I'm sleeping. Tell everyone that I'm dreaming just again, that I'm just dreaming again. Like, he needs to be in that sleep so that he can be at peace. When he's waking up, he has to deal with his life, right? But while he's sleeping, he can be at peace, and he can, I think we all know that feeling a little bit sometimes, you know, being asleep, shit. You can have a dream that's wonderful, and you wake up, you know, oh God, I got my problems again. Anyway, I like this record. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. That means it's better than good. It's not great. My 5s are perfect albums. My 4 are great. My 3s are good. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Check out Marcus King. Check out his tour. He's one of the best young artists of his times. He's one of the best singers in music right now. And clearly after this album, he's showing that he can write with the best of them. Certainly I've seen him shred on the guitar. Check out my channel. We do shows every day. Subscribe, like these videos, share. Peace out. See you. Have a good weekend.